So, for my next guest, Jesus Christ. For my next guest, my producers told me I'd be interviewing a lion, so, I went out and got one at the... Oh god, it's looking at me. I honestly don't know what my producers are thinking, but,
Uh, Niles?
yeah?
Niles, that is not Asveeti.
What do you mean that's not Asveeti? It's a lion.
No, that's not Asveeti. That's just a regular old lion.
What? Who's this guy then?
Where did you even get that thing? Put it back.
I guess I got it at the same zoo, I thought. Okay, hold on. 1 second, guys. All right. Is she unmuted? Is she out of the cage?
Roar.
Do your best roar.
Roar. Roar.
Good try.
It's not what it sounds like in The Lion King. It really is more like a sad kitty. Roar.
You're trying your best. That's what counts.
I am.
Well, damn, thank you for coming. This is a long time coming here.
Yes, I've been so excited. Thank you for having me.
I don't know who that was, by the way. If I offended one of your family members, I don't know. Please tell them not to eat me.
It's my third cousin twice removed. Don't worry about him. He's fine.
Do you want to give a little intro?
Yes, hi guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Asveeti. I am the Lion VTuber, and I'm a Lion VTuber. No. I'm a Lion VTuber, and I debuted exactly a week ago, actually.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, so I'm really happy to be here. Niles and I have been friends for a bit now, but pretty much when I started VTubing. So I was really excited for this. Thank you for having me again.
Yeah. You were one of the first people I actually interacted with.
I know. When you said that on my debut, it really, it was really nice. I didn't know. I had no idea.
Well, I had interacted with other people, but I think that was the first post where I asked people to interact, and you were one of the first ones. And you missed your own PNG review.
I mean, we didn't have to bring that up. Look, lions aren't good with numbers, okay? I counted the time zone wrong. So.
I've been hurt since that day.
Hey, I'm here on time.
I know. I was half expecting you to be asleep in the cage. That's why I went to rattle it.
No.
But yeah, it's been exactly 1 week.
Yes, it has.
Exactly,
and it's
actually.
been so fun.
Didn't you start around this time?
Oh my god,
it's exactly 24. Sorry, not 24, 7 days. It's exactly 7 days.
Yes, I did. My debut started 2 p.m. last Saturday, so it's been officially in exactly 2 p.m. for me.
I did not mean for that to happen, but wow, what a coincidence.
Ah, what a way to celebrate it.
And you're now an affiliate, so congratulations.
Oh my god, thank you.
Speedrunning affiliate.
You're gonna make me blush. Thank you.
That's what I do.
Thank you.
That's what I do around here. 168 hours of Asveeti. That's the next film.
106. Oh my god, is it really that many hours? Again, I'm bad at numbers, so you could have thrown whatever number out there. I would have believed you, Milo.
Shall we dig in? I have a lot of questions.
Oh yeah, please.
Okay, you gotta tell me about the model.
Oh.
Why? What? The lion? I mean, not just a lion, a white lion.
Yeah. I really like lions in general, but I really like teal, or that bluish green color, basically, and I think it looks really good with white versus the brown. And I think I can't remember, but I saw a white lion when I was a kid, and I was mesmerized. So this is pretty cool for me.
I did forget the Burgermon.
Oh, Burgermon. Oh, don't worry.
Did we eat them all?
Maybe. I was getting nervous, okay? I needed to eat something.
And then your artist, who is
My artist.
freaking
My
amazing.
mama. My mama. I love her so much. Yes. Pomocat, I will sing her praises till I die. But she and you know what? She's also so humble. Like she definitely brought my designs to life in a way that I could never. Oh my god, she did such a great job. And all the toggles too, like the faces and everything. Like she's just an amazing artist. And she rigged me as well. Yeah, that's right guys. My mama is a single parent.
Wow. This thing about the VTube community, the mom, papa, and all that, but that's the first time I hear it can be called that way.
Yeah, I also watch a bit of Niji Sanji, so I think that's kind of where I got it from. They usually like refer to their artists or their riggers like mama, papa, or two mamas or whatever. So
Speaking of art, just again, we have another original Rusto behind us.
yes. And we have a few original arts around us, don't we, Niles?
We do indeed. Is there one you're dying to talk about? I have a lot that I haven't shown, but
well,
out of the ones here.
Yes, well, I'd like to start with. Am I looking at it? I'm looking at it, right? Yeah, that one.
Stretch,
That one.
stretch
Okay.
yourself,
Okay.
You're doing too
not
much
a giraffe.
streaming. You're stiff now.
Stretch. Sorry. Okay, that one.
You heard it here first, guys. When she gets channel points, just make her do stretches because she's way too stiff.
Oh my god, I'm not stiff. Okay, maybe a little bit, but this one over here, I'm starting with it just because it's really touching. I think I teared up on stream on my debut for this, but Milo first. Yeah, Milo is here. But the one over here, it was done by Oshi, and they started drawing this one during my debut, and they presented to me during my debut. And I mean, my debut is 12 hours, but it was still just really impressive. And they said something like they got inspiration in the beginning of my debut and just had to start drawing it. So that was really sweet. And to be able to put it on stream and react to it on my debut, that was really nice. So I don't know if Ochi's here, but thank you so much again, Ochi. That was really touching.
Yeah, it's honestly very well done and done so quickly as well.
Yeah, Ochi's amazing. But then yes, the
Okay, wait. Since we both need to stretch clearly, the chat gave us 2 stretches. So come on, give me your best stretch.
What? This is your. Okay, hold on.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, chat. Thank you.
We can't. Okay, we have another one here next to me. A little poster.
Yes. Well, actually, I don't want to keep the suspense. So Milo, who is in the chat. Hi, Milo.
Hey, Milo. What a coincidence.
This little guy on my lap is done by Milo. I had a really one of my, not my debut, but I had a scuff stream where none of my games were working. Everyone was getting drop frames like crazy. I had to fix some things and everything's good now, but it was really scuffed. And I think it was also Milo that suggested I do a drawing stream. And then the chat kind of did their own drawings too and sent them in, and I put them up on the chat. So this was Milo's creation, this little guy on my lap. So it's a little.
It is staring at me intently though, and I feel a little bit uncomfortable. It looks
it's my
like
bodyguard.
Yeah, it looks like it's been to war and back.
Yeah, it's my bodyguard. Watch yourself, Niles.
Look at the eye bags. I mean,
the eye bags.
It's just like you.
What?
It doesn't know the meaning of sleep.
What sleep?
What is centered?
I know lion naps, but I don't know sleep.
Yeah, so let me feed some coffee. Wake up.
Oh my god,
Wake
that
up.
is adorable.
Wake up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. The last one next to you, that actually I don't think I'd consider that fan art, just because that was actually given to me before my
Shots
debut.
fired?
No. I don't know if they're here, but I am so appreciative. But the thing is, so it was when I first got on Twitter, like literally no followers or anything like that, and I was going around looking at the VTuber community and I saw someone made one of those posts. It's like, drop your PNG. I want to get to know you. I want to practice my drawing. I did that, but it was like hundreds of comments. And so I didn't think I'd ever see this, but I actually got this 2 days later.
Ah, it's one of those.
Yeah. And the person was like, I really love your design, so I really want to try my hand on it. And I was like, that's so sweet. And I don't even know if, because we haven't really talked since then, me and that person, but that really gave me a lot of confidence. So I that piece is pretty dear to me too.
But I wanna get down to, actually wait, you wanna continue with the art before I get down to business?
No, please.
No, let's
Yours.
let's continue with the art. I mean, what do I have hidden here for you?
You have stuff hidden?
We have this one.
Oh!
I originally
Okay.
wanted that one to be on your lap, but I'm not a Photoshop wizard.
Okay, this one. Okay. So, can I just say, I'm a lion. I'm not a cat. These ears, you see them? They're round at the top. But I was playing unpacking and there was a baby room and there was a ball that makes this jingle that I really like. And I picked it up for like 2 seconds. I shook it around. 2 seconds. Don't ask my chat because they've been like, I think, what are we up to now, guys? Like, you're saying I played with it for 5 hours. I did not play it with it for 5 hours.
All
It
right.
was like 2 seconds.
So we're gonna, when you come out with merch, if that's not one of the first things that's released, I'm gonna be angry.
But Ami, who was in the chat,
Cat
Ami
behavior.
did this for me. Yeah,
Yes.
Ami did this for me.
Some straight up cat behavior.
No, I'm a lion. I'm a lion. I'm not a cat. Dude, I did come back to play with it, but it was an example. I was trying to show the new people what I was talking about.
So, for everybody watching, I feel like Asveeti is another VTuber who gets bullied by their fans as much as I do. We're
I
two of a
do.
kind here.
Yeah, I do. But I love it. Like, I know it's all in good fun, and we have a lot of laughs. Too much, actually. I don't know if you guys can hear. My voice is still not 100%, but we have a lot of laughs, and I love that.
Yeah, and besides, between the two of us, I bully you way more, so...
You do. You do. I will
I'm
eat you.
terrible. Oh, that gives me an idea. Hold on. But,
Wait,
well... while I get this together, let me come up with another piece of art. Let me see what I got here. You're a marketing genius. You have your own
No.
product line.
Oh!
You have thirst quenchers, hunger quenchers. I mean, come on, look at this. Moving my coffee
Ochi,
away.
hi Ochi.
Hey Ochi. Oh, she just talked about how much she loved your art.
I did. But I think I talked Ochi's ear off about that already. So.
But yes,
Oh my god.
you have your own food product line.
Ah, you bought my product. Thank you, Niles.
I'm thirsty. Let me take a drink out of
Are
the
you-
dew.
The dew. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. It's not good for you, but it's really good.
Oh shit! I almost choked. It's the carbonation. Sorry. Ooh. Let me put it back. That's good. It's too strong.
Oh, you're blocking the baby Milo piece.
Oh, whoops. There
No,
we
it's
go.
okay.
So what's next in the pipeline?
Oh my god. I mean, since I actually started streaming now, I've had a lot less time. I do want to continue these until someone makes me stop. I'm a little bit addicted to making these. But I don't know. I actually, a lot of friends have been giving me suggestions, and I might actually use some of them. So, sorry.
May I suggest one?
Yeah, of course.
Which you have been ghosting me on relentlessly. The
Oh, no.
Asvippers.
I
Just imagine this, chat. Two slippers with little white lion ears. Come on. That's
But-
marketing genius.
that does sound kind of cute. That does sound kind of. Wait, what did you call them? As vipers?
As vipers.
So like slippers, but as vipers?
Yes. The
Huh.
slipper, the Asveeti slippers.
Asveeti slippers. Yeah, you know what? Oh, that sounds actually kind of cute. I might do it. Like make them nice and fuzzy, kind of like house slipper type things. Yeah, that's a
Exactly.
good idea, Niles. You have good ideas. See how easy it is to be nice and not pick on someone?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Fair enough. We do have more.
What?
Okay, wait.
More?
Let me. Are you done eating?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry. You got crusty on my end.
No. Oh.
Sorry. I'm streaming on Twitch and also for my lovely interviewees. So sometimes she'll get crusty. What did we have?
I'm just moving
we
real
have
fast. That's
this.
all it is. I'm just moving real fast.
We have this.
Oh,
I
these.
love your chibi stuff.
Okay. I am not a good artist. But I do enjoy drawing chibis. And these took way longer than they look, but I do like these a lot.
You gotta. What do you use them for?
Oh, right. Currently they're on my Twitch page as like the little art for the banners, like the about me or oh my god.
Don't say anything yet. You're not meant to see this.
Right. Yes, they are on my Twitch as my banner chibis right now. And I throw them out there every once in a while. Actually, the one on the top left, because I just started posting my videos to YouTube, and I'm probably going to post some clips over there. But YouTube has that thing for the watermark. So the one on the top left is also my watermark for now.
Yeah, so Ochi says your chibi art is the cutest. It is. Check this out.
Oh, Ochi, coming from you. That's so sweet. Thank you so much.
Oh,
I appreciate
I
it.
can't find it. Is it this one? Is it this one? Whoa, whoops. You're not meant to see that one. Don't
You
look.
have more. You have more stuff. Is there enough room?
This
in this
one.
office?
This one.
Oh, yeah, this one I never posted because it was a gift for you. You didn't have to bring it up, but yes, I do love this
That.
one a lot.
She represents me as a drunkard eating cheese.
No, that's not. That's
I
not.
drink out of a shoe, apparently.
No, well, you did. I mean,
that's slander.
what? There's literally a video.
I don't know who that man is. It is.
I did not mean for it to come off like you're drunk all the time. Just
Well,
sometimes.
I did have to take a few shots before doing this interview because I get nervous.
I'm trying to help you here, man.
I'm so sorry. Shoot myself
You review
in the
cheeses and you drink out of a shoe, so that's why yeah.
Yeah, that was my first stream ever. Cheese stream.
Looking at it now, it seems like this little picnic of ours is not very sanitary, but I guess that's okay.
Hey, the shoe's clean.
Ah, okay. Then we're fine.
Did we just say mayonnaise? Did we? Well, I don't think we did, but I want to get your opinion on mayonnaise. Are you a Chad Mayo fan or a virgin ketchup enjoyer?
What? Those are terms? Sorry. I don't mind mayo, not at all. I fan. I don't know about fan, but I do like mayo. Yes, I'm okay with mayo. I do hate tomatoes though.
Oh my god, not you too.
Yep. No, and like hate is probably not even strong enough of a word.
Italians in the chat are just dying.
Wait, but like I'm okay with like marinara sauce or pizza. It's just raw tomatoes have a smell. I just can't. I have to leave the room.
What about cherry tomatoes?
Same. Same. I can't. Not at all.
This is a hill I'm willing to die on.
The tomatoes?
Yeah, I don't know why people hate
Really?
them. I will eat a raw tomato just as much as a raw onion. I enjoy
Baby Milo,
them.
get him. Baby Milo, get him.
Oh, sorry.
Get him.
Let me put away
Sick him. Sick him.
Sick him. All right. Before, okay, because we're gonna open it up for questions soon. But before that, I want to get your opinion on your last art. What is your opinion on this one?
You can't. How much do you want me to explain, Niles? This is a little bit of an insight.
I torture Asveeti with this GIF every
Yes,
single day, and it does not
he
diminish
does.
in strength.
No, because it makes me so sad. And he says the saddest things, like I don't really know if I should
Oh,
say,
it's like,
but
I'm missing your stream.
yes, exactly, like stuff like that. And it makes me so freaking sad. And he just spams the hell out of it, and it's just
All right, chat. You guys know what to look for next time.
no.
I'm giving you ammunition.
No.
All right,
Don't
all right.
do it.
For the sake of my interviewee, I will put it away.
See what I mean? He picks on me. I come here and I get messed with.
Oh, and I want to say this one. Thank you so much for making it. That was actually my little promo just before I actually announced the interview. So thank you so much for that.
No. Yeah, this one was quick, so I appreciate you coming to me with that. It was a good practice.
I screwed up the text.
You did?
I think I wrote like interviews for real life or interviews for work when I could have just written job interviews. I'm starting to speak like the Europeans. Okay.
That's okay.
So now we're a bit over the 20-minute mark, but
Oh, already?
yeah, we can talk all day. But everybody, from now on, we are open for questions from the audience. So you guys can ask her anything. Yeah, and I will
Ask
keep
me anything,
asking
guys. I'm an
questions.
open book. How many gangs?
Oh my god, we're good. We're good. You're not safe in any stream.
I'm not safe in any stream. Oh my god, all these questions are trolling me right now. So for anyone who doesn't know, on my debut stream, I usually, when people follow me, I say welcome to the kingdom, because my stream is my kingdom. So, but on my debut stream, people were forming gangs, very nice gangs. Well, until the Bone Gang versus Ghost Gang incident, but it's okay. We solved that. It was peaceful. But
There's
no,
no one left alive.
Ghosty, am I part of the gangs? I mean, I'm just overseeing the gangs, right? So I'm not good with numbers either. So I don't know. I'm sorry, Ghosty. I don't know. Did you want to read the questions now?
I mean, there's so many. I apologize. Let me yeah, so we have the gang question. Okay, we have a good one. Neff asks, what do you, I'm not saying the other ones aren't good, but to stay on the topic, what made you want to be a VTuber?
Oh, that's a good one. I definitely have inspirations from people that I've watched. But I always love playing games, and there are a couple other things that VTubers do, kind of like what Gigi said about, like, really the biggest part of real you is kind of like your voice. I'm a little shy about this, but I do a little bit of singing, and it was a passion a while ago. And no, especially not now. My voice is so shot. Okay, but so being able to I mean, I also really like anime and like the creative side of things. So being able to like put on I don't know if costume is the right word. It's like the in-between of costume and a second life. You know what I mean? It's really nice. It's a great feeling. And being able to also share that with others, I guess, is kind of what really drives me. And I really do love playing games. I love playing games, all kinds of games. So that too. But yeah, I also look up to a lot of other VTubers as well. So.
You have a favorite one?
Excuse me. Well,
apart from me, of course.
Yeah, I was about to say, of course you know, of course. No. So I've met a lot of VTubers now that are like part of the indie community that I'm huge fans of. Like Foxy and Scythe and like, oh my god, just so many of you guys. But coming into Twitter, I didn't know any other indie VTubers or even aspiring VTubers. And I've watched a lot of corporate VTubers, and I do have a couple favorites. And most of my favorites are from JP. Nagaoke and Kagami Hayato are probably two of my favorites. But yeah, so those are. I'm a bit more. I'm a bit more like say so, I guess. By default, though.
You're too say so.
No,
by
I'm not.
nature. By nature.
No, yeah, like I don't label myself as that because I am an adult and I understand well, it goes over my head most of the time, but I do understand the value of like unsay so comedy or whatever, but it's it's hard for me to catch sometimes. But yeah, sorry, that was kind of a roundabout way to answer your question, Neff, but I've had a lot of inspirations. I love playing games and I love talking to people. That's why I want to be a VTuber.
So we're getting a lot of questions, so let me
shoot,
over.
Sorry, I'll try to be.
No, that's fine.
I talk a lot.
I think I already asked this, but maybe we can ask it again. Why a white lion?
Oh yeah, I always liked white lions, and I really like the color teal or whatever, any color between like blue and green, and I think that white matches that really, really well. Yeah.
Okay, so it's an aesthetic thing.
Yeah, it's like part aesthetic, and like I do really like white lions. When I was a kid, I saw one and I was just basically mesmerized. But it was a very like ancient memory. Like it wasn't like something that I parade around all the time or whatever, but it definitely had like a place in my heart.
And Koda asks, are you related? By the way, that question was from Shimizu. Sorry.
Oh, hi, Shimizu!
Koda asks, are you related to the Chester cheetah, and do you think he would be mad about his videos?
Related to a cheetah? Come on now.
Yeah.
No, I'm just not being specious here. No, I hope not. I hope I'm not related. But if I was and he was offended, I mean, come at me, bro.
Next question from a Rogue. No, sorry,
yes.
Ryuji. Sorry, I skipped him. Who was your first indie VTuber, and who is your oshi? Oh, good lord.
Oh my god. My first indie VTuber.
I'm wiggling my eyebrows at you.
Hey, I can do that too. My ears move. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have the ears. I can't fight that.
I guess I don't know what Ryuji, because I mean there's different levels of indie, right? Because like for example, Shoto is a big inspiration for me. He's completely independent and huge, and he's entertaining to watch too. So probably Shoto for independent. On a smaller scale though, I can't choose because like I've popped into so many streams from people that I've met on Twitter, and I'm always so entertained. Like Niles, your stuff. I mean, the first stream I caught with you. It was it was so chill. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. And Foxy's stream. I think Foxy might have been the first one I caught. And yeah, so
my heart.
Yeah. Yeah. My oshi. It's probably gonna be between Nagaoke and Kagami Hayato. Yeah.
Okay, now we can go for Rogue's question. Now that you made affiliates, what are your plans for the future of your streams? Yeah, by the way, she's affiliate.
No. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I got the good news right before your interview, by the way. But I don't think much is gonna change. I like the way my chat is with me right now. I like the way everything is going. I've had a lot of fun. In the last 7 days, I had 2 days off, and I did a gorilla stream on one of them because I think I might be addicted to
workaholic.
So, no, it's fun. So I don't really think anything's gonna change. The things that I can do, I know there's more now, so of course I'm gonna look into that stuff. But I am a baby streamer, guys. I've never streamed before this, so bear with me. That Discord server is coming, I swear.
You're gonna have your hands full with that, though.
I know.
should
I'm gonna
definitely.
be like, what is napping next?
Yeah, we are missing a lot of vocabulary between the two of us. Okay, next question from Amy. Top 3 favorite game genres.
Okay, that's tough, really tough, because like I said, I mean it when I say I like all games. I'll try anything.
Horror?
No.
See,
Yes,
this is why I don't trust you.
yes, I will try horror. I will try horror. Um, actually, like I just get jump scared really easy, but I laugh about it afterwards because it's a funny feeling. But yes, I will do horror. Hopefully, multiplayer horror, so I'm less scared. But yes, I will. My favorites, though, I guess, based on how much I play them, probably FPS rhythm games, and like some sort of simulation. Oh, I guess I really like RPG too. See, it's really, really tough, but I do lately. I play a lot of like FPS rhythm and yeah, that type of thing. So,
Okay, I have so many questions, but I'm sorry, Chad. I'm gonna have to interject here. I know you guys have a lot of questions. I'll try to get to them, but I really had some more serious questions. Well, I'm not saying your questions aren't serious, but I more about
now
your
spoiling.
debut. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to
Oh.
not to sound sus. It's difficult for me. It requires a lot
No,
of
no,
energy. A lot of energy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I wanted to ask is your by the way, there's another marketing word for you. As well, what wait, what did I say? As advertisement.
Asveeti. Oh my god, that's so good.
So I
That's
think
really good. Asveeti.
honestly, you came out of nowhere.
Uh,
You guerrilla advertised yourself for a full month.
I did.
It was honestly impressive. And then
No,
your debut was wow.
no, no. Stop.
That's more of a statement than a question, but I mean, what I want to ask is for people that are trying to debut, what's something that or one thing that you think is the most important to focus on? Do you think it's the community engagement before? Do you think it's having all your overlays? Anything? What would you say to somebody that's about to start the entire journey?
Oh, that's a really good question. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, guys. It's a lot of work. And not only that, but I'm blessed with having like all the time in the world right now to work on this. This is my sole responsibility. And I know that that's not true for a lot of people. So please don't feel the pressure or like, I'm not saying if you do, but if you look at me and think, why can't I do that? It's because I have time. And I know that that is really something that's a luxury that not a lot of people have. So don't beat yourself up about that. I will say from my own experience, definitely interact with the community on Twitter. There are so many nice people and everyone's really supportive. Honestly, like I'm not even saying this out of in a month, a little bit over a month of just ramping up to my debut. I came onto Twitter and I seriously have not had a single negative interaction yet. Everything has just been so everyone's like, you can do it, you know, like any post that you make, like, and I guess also a note to that is try to be genuine, because even though the VTuber community doesn't seem like the type that will like burn you at the stake if they feel like you're just trying to promote yourself and not really engage with anyone, you're not going to get a lot of traction if you don't come off as genuine. You know, like have fun with a lot of the posts and stuff. I did, and I met a lot of friends that way, like the drop your PNGs and stuff like that for sure. The other thing for ramping up your networking is definitely check out people on Twitch or on YouTube, wherever they're streaming, because they appreciate it. It's good for them, and you get closer and you meet a lot more people that way. It's a great way for networking. As far as assets, sorry, I'm trying to speed through this because it's a lot.
No. I mean,
it's a lot.
I think these are really important, and I think a lot of people would want to hear this. So
Right.
if you don't want to rush, don't. There's no need.
Thank you. The assets and stuff, I understand that that's a lot of pressure. And again, another thing I'm blessed with is I have a few friends that help me by giving me tips. I wanted to do most of the stuff myself, and I can proudly say that most of the stuff is done by my hand. But I do get a lot of tips from even just like YouTube videos or stuff. I learned a lot of this on the go and a lot of practice. Again, I have the time, so um, that stuff is important. I wouldn't say that it's any less important than getting yourself out there and networking, but I will say that you should have like a priority list of what essentially you need to have, because like for example with my own channel, I don't really have like a frame overlay yet, but I do have a background that's like my home base, which is the Asveeti bedroom, and I do have like a chat frame and all that stuff. So I would say make sure you're networking every day. And as far as assets go, definitely do a priority list and get to the top ones first. Also, another thing, this might just be me, but don't break the bank. Like, I know a lot of people out there think I'm not artistic, but really, you'd be surprised with what you can do and the software out there that you can use that have tools kind of already built in. I personally use Krita a lot and sometimes GIMP. They're both free programs for art, so I would recommend that. So yeah, networking is important. Assets. The last thing though, guys, that I really want to say is patience. Patience is really important, at least for me, with my debut, because after meeting so many people and getting so much support on Twitter, there are times where I'm just like, I just want to debut right now, but don't. If you're not ready,
that hurts.
but it's true though. It's true, guys. Like, I know it sounds fun. It's like a party. You want to do it now. But really, if you can, take your time and make sure that everything is to your liking, because it's your day and you don't want to rush into it. You really don't. So, yeah. I guess that's what that's my advice.
Here's another, and I promise, guys, I'll try to get your questions. We still have a lot of time, but
Oh, good.
again, more on the serious side of this, because you do interact with a lot of people, and it's very admirable. For somebody such as myself or anybody else that doesn't have, I don't have too much time personally. I see a lot of posts that make me think, how much engagement am I gonna get out of this? Versus the cost and time that's gonna take. Do you think what is one thing that you really think somebody can do in a limited time that's gonna get them the best results? Do you think it's just reaching out to people, getting to know them, and perhaps networking this way, or?
Time really is incredible to have, and like without the time, there are definitely things you can do. Like for example, for me, Twitter is really useful. There's a very active community on there, and honestly, I was talking to someone about this the other day, but from what I know, and I'm not super, like, I haven't done like deep research or anything, but on Twitter, for example, I think it's actually better for you if you don't post too much anyway. So like maybe 3 to 4 posts max a day, probably. So no matter where you are, I mean, if you have Twitter on your phone or anything like that, 3 to 4 posts a day, that's not, hopefully, I mean, I know there are tons of people that are super busy out there, but hopefully you can manage that. Yeah, and be aware of your hashtags. Those are really important too. So that's definitely something you can do. And you know what? Discord and Discord communities. And so about like what you were saying about, should I make this post? Is it worth me doing it right now? Am I going to get the engagement out of it or anything like that? Those are definitely things to consider, but 9 times out of 10, I think just do it. And that doesn't really only pertain to your posts. I think that it also pertains to social interaction. I know that there's like stigma, the word, about like, people sliding into DMs or whatever, but I never assume that's what people want when they start DMing me. because that would be just, I mean, you miss out on so many friends when you just assume stuff like that. And I'm hoping that everyone else can feel that way too. And just give people a chance if they DM you first, and don't be afraid to reach out to others. Worst case scenario, this person's not for you. Best case scenario, you make a lot of friends.
That's
and
true.
Networking is really important. So for us, for VTubers. So
Yeah, I think-
don't be afraid.
I know it's not my interview, but I feel exactly the same. I had to really push myself to reach out to people and think, you know, a lot of the time people are, if you're just friendly and you just want to get to know them, they're not gonna tell you, get out of my DMs.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people appreciate it. So I know I'm not the most active person out there, but it's I think, yeah, people appreciate it if you reach out.
Absolutely. I know I do.
I'm gonna try to get back to the questions.
Yeah.
And I think Ochi's question, if you're still here, is actually quite similar to this. Maybe we even answered it. But he says, "I'm honestly so impressed with you and look up to you." Me too. I wanted to know how much work everything was before you started actual streaming. So I think you answered this, but maybe you want to say something quick.
Sorry, I was too busy blushing. What was the question again? Sorry.
How much?
Just the last part. Yeah.
How much work was everything before you started to actually stream?
Oh my God. A lot. There was a lot, because promoting is definitely a lot of work. I mean, it's also it's way more mental stress, you know, because that's when you're focusing. I mean, I do focus on the numbers now, but like right now it's more about Twitch and YouTube and the things that help me grow now. But in the beginning, when I was promoting myself, my life revolved around Twitter. It's like trying to get followers, but not just, you know, people who like, not just getting followers for the sake of followers, but followers who actually like are my friends, will come to my stream, or like are interested. Exactly. So it was a lot of time. It basically was wake up, check Twitter, or brainstorm a bunch of ideas for posts and stuff like that, or browsing the hashtags that pertain to me and try to interact with people to get to know people and all that stuff. So it was a lot of time. It was basically every waking moment, and it was worth it. So.
And on that note, I wanted to ask you. Do you think there's something that people shouldn't do?
So I fully think that there are different methods to approach things. For anyone who wants to be a VTuber and is iffy about being a debut and just want to do it now, I mean, that's totally a great way to do it too. I have a lot of friends that have done it, and they're entertaining and they have a good following. So there's definitely a lot of different ways to go about it. Oh my God, my brain. Sorry, Niles, what was the question again?
Something that you shouldn't do.
Oh, right, shouldn't do. Sorry. What's wrong with me?
I think she needs some water, guys.
No. It's hard for me to tell people what they shouldn't do, because I do believe that there are many ways to approach something. For my point of view, I think this is a business and a lot of people are serious about it. I know I am. I know Niles is. Trying to be a career. So
let me put my serious glasses on. Okay, you may continue.
Those are your serious glasses. Okay. So I would say try to always be genuine. Please don't it's bad for you in a sense where when you make it big, you don't want things to come up that make you seem two-faced or anything like that, and it's just not a great way to live either. So I would definitely say try to be genuine. Try not to be fake is a harsh word, but you know what I mean. Like just be genuine. And another thing, be careful with like what you stream and stuff as VTubers, like especially if you're out there trying to hide your identity like I am. Anonymous streamers. Just be careful. Try not to put too much information, and be careful with OBS.
Guys, just remember there is a thing called push to talk.
Right, which I don't use. Oh.
I'm shaming you in public.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna maul you for that later.
Come at me, bro.
Oh, okay.
Do we have any other questions? Let me scroll up. I'm afraid we missed a few. Milo asks, what do you want to do on your YouTube channel? I'm assuming, do you just want to use it for clips, or do you plan on doing some streaming there eventually?
Yeah, so my Oshis pretty much stream on YouTube, but I mean they're corporate, so so far I'm really liking Twitch. I'm pretty pragmatic about that. Like if there's a compelling reason to move, I might, I don't know, but it's not like I've planned for it right now. For my YouTube, it's a great way to have a place for like permanent VODs and clips and stuff, and it's another way to grow myself too. So that's kind of what I want to do with my YouTube. So far I've been trying to put all my VODs up there, but for those of you that don't know, I really want to become an endurance streamer. So most of my streams are at least 6 hours, if not more. So putting those up to
crazy.
YouTube.
You're crazy.
No, I'm not crazy. I have time. And so far my VODs are the only thing up there, but I try to timestamp them so that people can scroll through them a lot easier. And I really, really do want to put clips on there as soon as I can get those out. So that's what I want to do with my YouTube. Mm-hmm.
There's, hold on. I think I need to teach you something.
Teach me something.
There's something. No, I'm not. That's. There's grass outside, green grass and a blue sky.
No. I am 100% a cave lion. I do not like to touch grass. Okay? I do all my exercises inside my cave, and I hunt. DoorDash hunts for me.
Where's Rogue? Where's Rogue when I need him? Can we please beat this into her head?
No. I don't want to touch grass.
Open the windows.
Wow.
Oh God.
Little lion. Oh no, he's there.
I think Milo asked another question. Related to debut versus non-debut, I was thinking I wanted to focus on YouTube and not stream so much, and wondered if you had any thoughts on how debuts play into that, if at all. I have my thoughts, but questions for you?
Oh, that's a really good question. I don't know, because I had always been focused on the streaming side of it. So you mean like you don't stream, like you make videos, so you just kind of push out videos? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Niles, you said you had some thoughts?
No, you go first. Thank you, Donut. Thank you, Donut.
I don't want to give advice that is wrong, but to me, I think, because like a lot of people have been asking me about debuts after mine, and even if you've already started streaming, even if you haven't started streaming, or if you're only putting out videos, I just don't see how you can lose doing a debut, is my opinion. It's a focused event. It's something for people to put on their calendars. You know what I mean? It's like, it's something that kind of gathers people together. So worst case is the debut doesn't do well, but there's no negatives to it, in my opinion. So even if you're just planning on doing videos and not streaming, if you can make a way to, like, your first video is your debut video, like, that totally makes sense, and you can advertise it as such, something that you can use to garner attention. So yeah, I'd say go for it, is my opinion.
Yeah, it's just very, very time consuming. It's all, I think.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
I think, like you're saying, I'm not sure you can lose with a debut, but if the less time you have, I think the longer you should prepare.
Yes.
And at the very minimum, you need at least 2 weeks. At the very minimum.
Yeah.
And that's if you have like every single day planned out.
Yeah. Yeah, you really want to take some time to grow that hype. And I don't know, I feel like I gave myself a month, and when I was meeting a bunch of people, I know that I really wanted to like debut now sometimes, but I'm really grateful for that month. And when I got really close to the debut, I was even like, I wish I had more time, actually.
All right, I think we'll take one more question because we have 3 minutes until the break.
Okay.
Neff asks, will you join the Sunday stream? Oh, that's a...
The Sunday stream?
You're too busy. You're too busy. No,
I mean, what time?
should we say what we have planned for in the future, maybe? So, if you'll allow me.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I'm on open. Yeah.
So
yeah.
we are planning a few things. I'm definitely collabing for sure, but some VTubers are thinking. Well, this was my second post ever on Twitter, but I've always wanted to do a VTuber D&D. So
yeah.
you're definitely invited if you have the time. I know the scheduling can be difficult, but yeah.
I'd love that. I think that's gonna be really fun. Yeah, I am a little bit busy now that I'm streaming, and because I'm so stubborn and I want to do long streams, but I think it's really fun, and I do like D&D. I'm not super knowledgeable on it, but I do like D&D. So yeah, I think that'd be fun.
If we do it, if we do it,
Really?
sorry, sorry, you know me by now. If we do it, if we ever have only 4 people or 3 people, I'd love to get guests, just like my interviews. I love having guests over.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Chat's going crazy with the doo-doo. Yes.
Oh my god.
I am a grown man with childish humor. I hope that's one of my appeals. Well, we have 1 minute left. Ooh, Distant Donut. Hello, welcome. Well, yes. Thank you for coming.
Yeah,
You're one of my dear friends. I wish I could have you every single interview, because I feel like we could always talk.
Yes, we can.
Any last things you'd want to say to your audience?
No, thank you guys so much. Really, I know I say it a lot, but truly, like today is like one of my. I'm so happy. I was looking forward to this interview. I'm so glad to be here, and I I feel bad just saying it again, but I did get affiliate today, and that was incredible. I got the news right before this interview, so I have so much gratitude inside me, and I promise to keep working hard to make sure I deserve it. So thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Wow. Well, okay. Thank you so much for coming, V. I honestly really appreciate you taking the time from your busy schedule. I always just wanted to have you on. So
anytime now.
Thank
for you anytime. Just let me know.
I will only show you the Tigger GIF once every stream. I promise that.
Oh my god. You know what? Actually, I am too busy. So
all right, guys. Thank you for staying. We have one more guest, so please show some love. Don't go away. Yeah, we'll be back in 5 minutes. I need to put some ice on my face because I am getting a headache from all the heat. I am a dog stuck in a closed car.
I'm so sorry about that now. Go cool off.
Thank you for coming again, and we'll see you guys in 5 minutes.
Bye, guys.